Good morning there, and welcome to the news. Today we will have some exciting topics that have happened within the last few days. After the ceasefire, on our first article will be about China declaring war on Taiwan, or the other way around. I don't know. I haven't researched that much yet. Our second article will be about the automatic sugarcane farm, and the third one will be... No, I won't have a third one, but please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and do everything else. Good morning, I'm here with the leader of Taiwan, Piggy Block. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, people.
Okay, what was the CB? How did you get to declare war on Taiwan? China? Or did they declare war on you?
They declared war on me, but
Okay.
it started when leader died, lost his stuff, and I had pickup disabled, so he couldn't pick it up, and I took his stuff. So then he next day he set me up for a CB. Basically went in my land naked, and I killed him. That's it.
Cool. So that was the CB. How did you respond to him going into your land? And how did you kill him? Did you use weaponry? And what type?
He used a sword.
Okay.
And
What sort of sword did you use? Did you use an iron sword, a diamond sword, or a modern diamond sword that has powerful enchantments?
diamond sword with
Cool.
two.
Yeah. What did the Chinese leaders' peoples do? Like, what did the other people in China do? Regards to
I have no idea. They didn't tell me anything. They just started a CB and started war randomly.
That is a very interesting story on the Taiwan-Chinese War. So Taiwan was the subject of China walking into it, being killed, and then declaring war on Taiwan. Was there any outside interaction between China and Taiwan?
No, not really.
Cool.
It was
How long did the war last?
like 40 minutes. Adam canceled the war right after Grace did.
Cool. What sort of weapons did they use? Did they have gapples? Did they have diamond armor? Did they have modern weaponry?
To be honest, war system was bugged and no one could hit each other.
Oh,
They just griefed land.
so they tried to grief your land. How big was your army? How much people were willing to fight against China?
Well, I had two, is me and some other person in my faction, but then basically like half the server went in and were giving me crap and started trying to help me out.
That is a very encouraging story about Geographica. How big was their army? Do you know?
7 people.
They had 7 people fighting for them. Wow. And doing acts such as griefing.
Yeah. Didn't take anything like Nothing important, just Taipei.
Yeah. So they were mainly trying to get into your head by typing bad words at your thing about your faction, while your team was getting international help.
Yeah, I have no idea why everyone started helping me out. Do you wanna hear how when the war started?
Um, sure.
So I was outside with my dog, um, in with her, and I checked my computer and I saw I was pinged like so much. It's like, what is this? I saw that started war. I was just trying to play with my dog.
Oh, that's pretty sad. Um,
And also, it was the second day of seeing her in 7 months. So I don't know.
cool. How did the war end?
Um, Adam just canceled it, or host just ended it just randomly.
Oh, well, it was nice talking to you. The war was definitely one of the most interesting of the first wars in Geographica. I'll call it the Chinese Civil War because the modern day Republic of Taiwan sort of like was
Yeah, yeah,
technically once China. But yeah, it was
yeah.
nice
Yeah.
talking to you. Yeah,
Guess is interesting. That's
cool.
something to do.
Yeah. Well, see ya. Thank you very much, Piggy Block, for talking to me about the China-Taiwan War. Next on the news, we have a good idea. The automatic farms are quite popular along big nations such as ours, and it'd be nice to, and it is very interesting. So sit back, relax, and watch about the epic farms. The craze that has been happening since the start of Geographica. Automatic farms. Since the end of cacti farming, Geographica has almost completely eliminated most effective most effective farming. However, these two methods of automatic farming still are happening within Geographica. First of all, we have this. Main as well to tell you that these aren't like completely very effective. They don't make like infinite money, but you know they're valuable in the way that it automatically grows and it's faster than some conventional ways of farming. The first one will be this one, the farm that uses water to push out the crops. This is quite ancient, but this farm has got water in its dispensers, and when somebody clicks a button, which is somewhere there, then the water will come out and destroy these potatoes. Then these potatoes will also be gone, and right down here there's water that is pointing towards a dispenser that then goes into a chest which has the stuff in it. Thank you very much for building this, whoever built this in South Oz. Next, we have the automatic sugarcane farm. This one uses a bunch of furnaces to then push out some of the double ups of these sugarcane after a spoken amount of time. I don't think this is activated, but I don't want to be like completely sure. It's quite expensive, even if it might be more effective debatably than this. Yeah, that is what I've got to say about these farms. They're pretty good. Feel free to yeah, chatting to, oh yeah, that was only a bit ago. Oh yeah, this is a email. This is an exchange between me and Piggy Block, the leader of Taiwan. He's chatting to me about the where the thing is going. If you get a message from me about a war or something, it might go to YouTube or another thing. /r yes on but you have the choice if you have the choice over your things. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna cut this back into the news place, which is over in the thing of a hill, since we haven't built it yet. Okay, he just said that yep. Yeah, too. You too. Yeah. Cool. And oh yeah, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and watch my other videos, and have a nice day.